It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? So treat yourself to a nice cocktail. Miles Howard is our bartender on the show today. He's also the general manager at the Grape and Grain Exchange, and we're so excited to have you on First Coast Living. Welcome.
Thank you so much. We're so happy to be here.
Of course, and we're so excited to learn more about Grape and Grain. So what exactly is it?
So we're a neighborhood bar, a cocktail bar, a package store, a music venue, a lounge, all wrapped up into one.
It sounds like a good time to me. Let's talk about the cocktail menu lineup because you do craft cocktails.
Yep. So we have a pretty extensive classic cocktail list.
Okay.
But we also do a seasonal cocktail menu every 3 months, so we change it about 4 times a year.
Very fun. I have to ask though, you brought some stuff with you today. It looks like we're going to be making a couple. What are we going to be making?
So we're making 2 of our most popular cocktails off this menu, the Lizard Juice, which is my wife's cocktail, and the, I know, shout out, and the Greens of Paradise, which is one of my cocktails.
Okay, which one are we going to start with?
So this is actually going to be the Lizard Juice.
Okay, and what goes into that?
So this is actually like an interesting science kind of cocktail. Milk.
Do you like the actual
Makes
glassware you have?
I know. Yeah, it's great. It's always the best, right?
Yes.
So this is a milk punch, and milk punches have been around since the 1800s.
Okay.
But ours is clarified, which is a little bit more of like a more recent kind of spin.
Never heard of a milk punch.
Yeah, so basically what we do is we add all the ingredients and spirits into like a large batch, and then let it sit overnight, and the citrus and the milk basically filters out all the particulates and color, and you're left with a crystal clear cocktail.
What?
I know.
Okay, well, I
Science.
can't wait to learn more. Is this what is this? Gin? Oh, it's a vodka.
So yeah, so this
Okay.
is vodka. It's a Polish rye vodka.
Okay.
I know. So we do 1.5 ounces of that guy.
And what inspired the name?
So
Interesting, lizard juice.
yeah, so as my wife tells it, she used to have a drink when she was a kid called the Lizard Juice, and it was like a neon green melon
Huh.
juice.
Okay.
So she got the idea from that. So we were doing vodka, Midori, which is like a melon liqueur.
Okay. Look at that green.
Yeah, you got to get the lizard green. And then we have Chirot aloe liqueur, which gives it a really nice roundness to it.
Okay, I'm already smelling the Midori. That smells so good.
I know, it's crazy, right?
Very nice.
Very aromatic. It's
Yes.
very refreshing.
Okay.
Aloe liqueur.
Yes, I can smell that too.
This is a kiwi simple syrup that we make in-house.
What? See, that's what's cool about craft cocktails too. You'll get some unique things like that.
Oh,
That
absolutely.
you wouldn't get somewhere else.
100%. And that's literally one of the things that we strive to do every time we do a seasonal menu is interesting flavors, interesting techniques, new flavors, you know, things that might strike something from your childhood. Just a really fun take on
Yeah,
cocktails.
you can get a vodka soda anywhere. You know what I mean?
Literally anywhere.
But you can't get this everywhere. So
Absolutely.
that's pretty cool.
Literally only at Grape and Grain.
And so what is this?
So that's just a little, this is actually lime juice.
Oh, lime juice. Okay.
Yeah. So at this point, we would add the milk
Okay.
and then leave it in the cooler overnight.
Okay.
So basically, after we strain everything, what you get is the
that's the same thing?
the switcheroo. Yeah. So this is basically what you get. So it's removed all the color, all the particulates, and you just get this.
And you know, I always thought too, like if I'm drinking something with dairy, I don't necessarily want alcohol. But I know there's like, what are the
White Russians?
Yeah, and
Oh,
I mean they
delicious.
mix. Yeah, that's good, and I like those. But yeah, I always wondered if the acid in the milk would not be great in the stomach, but it's
Usually not.
not. Yeah, it's not.
In this kind of setting, the milk with pulling everything out also leaves like a nice texture to it.
Oh.
So you don't get any of the milk flavor, but
Okay.
you get some of the texture, and then the science part, it pulls
So is it
everything
more
out.
like a medium or full-bodied then because of the milk?
No, it's very light and refreshing.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Am I gonna get to try this?
Absolutely.
Okay, I guess I have to know.
Why else am I here, right?
I know, right? Well, we're just gonna show you how to make it, but we gotta try it. Let you know how it is.
That's the best part.
I'm sure it's delicious. And then while you're pouring that one up, you're also gonna make the greens of
The
paradise.
Greens of Paradise. Yeah, so that's my cocktail.
Okay. You and your wife battle.
We
Cocktail battle.
we do. It's a loving kind of competition.
Of course. Ooh,
I know, right?
very pretty.
But yeah, here you go. Want to take a
Okay,
sip?
cheers.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so-
try this. The green.
No, this is the lizard juice.
The lizard juice. Sorry. Oh my gosh,
I
that
know.
is refreshing.
We're really proud of that one.
Oh, I love it. Great job, wife. What's her name?
Ashley.
Ashley, great job, Ashley. Okay, and then you're gonna make yours now. And now
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know which one I think is better.
Well, I'll tell you which one's better.
Oh, okay. I'm
Always
sure you have
hers.
a favorite. Always hers. Oh, that's the right answer. Okay.
Right.
All right, so what goes into this one?
So again, with lime juice. This, I found a recipe for a Ethiopian hot sauce called kochkochka.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's serranos, jalapenos, cilantro, basil, ginger, cardamom, and grains of paradise, which is kind of where we got the name.
That is interesting.
So you get this beautiful, vibrant green color.
Wow.
Yeah. So you do a little bit of that.
So this is a spicy cocktail then?
It is.
Like a spicy margarita? Okay.
Spicy,
well,
herbaceous.
Your wife might be winning already.
Yeah.
I'll try it though, but I'm kind of, I'm weird with spice.
It's not overwhelming.
Okay, good.
So this is Strega liqueur, which is give it a really nice like honey, saffron, kind of anise that just really like brought a lot of the flavors together.
Okay.
And
It's a
then,
product of Italy.
yeah,
Very nice.
it's you can drink it straight. It's a nice like aperitivo style.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you know, it's really nice. It just added the last dimensions that I was really looking for to round out the rest of the cocktail.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then a little bit of mezcal.
Oh, tequila.
Yeah, so it's like tequila's like cooler older brothers, you know.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. It's silver, right?
So the majority of mezcals are unaged. Yeah, so without getting too much into it, it's almost like a tequila with a different production process.
Okay.
So it's got a little bit more earthiness and body to it.
Okay, I don't know if I've tried a mezcal.
Yeah, well, there's a first for everything.
Well, I'm just gonna take another sip of this while I'm waiting. Does it get served with a cream too? Like that? It's important to shake, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the salt. All right, and this just goes right in here.
All right. Taste test, here we come. I love how both were green inspired.
Right, I know.
But that is so interesting, like you were saying, the milk punch process of it starts out as a color and then through the process it clears
Just
it up.
right up. Oh, it's
So
beautiful. It's
interesting.
such a fun technique. But
Is that cilantro?
yes, it is.
Okay. Oh,
And a
pretty.
little bit of baby's breath in there.
That's another thing I've noticed about craft cocktail bars too, that you usually have a nice garnish with it.
Right, it's all about the garnish.
Yeah,
You know,
presentation.
it's like drinking with your eyes.
Okay, so you ready for
Yeah.
a
so
sip here? Let's do
the
this.
grains of paradise.
Okay. Smells good. Oh my gosh, wow. Ooh, yeah, the spice is not too bad.
Yeah, it's very
I
subtle
can
on the
handle
back.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, very
know.
cool. Well, thank you so much. This is so fun. So what, we got the lizard juice and the greens of paradise and a huge menu.
I know.
And that is changing, so
Yeah, by
you
the
gotta
end
go
of the
check
month.
them out. Tell
Yep.
everyone where they can find more information.
GrapeandGrainExchange.com. We have all of our menus, events, everything that's coming up in the next month. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
Well, it was such a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
absolutely.
much and cheers.
Cheers.
And if you'd like to see this interview again, just head to our website, firstcoastliving.net.